Hey everybody, it's Melissa. Today is Tuesday, March 7th, 2023. I am really tired, but I've got something important I want to talk about. So I will be doing that and then I will sign off and go take a nap. Hope you're all doing well. So, what I have been thinking about the last couple of days is the passing of a really incredible woman named Judy Heumann. I'm going to drop a link in the description to the video so you can go look her up if you do not already know who she is, because you should. She was America's greatest disability rights advocate. I don't think very many people would argue with that. This started in earnest in the late 60s when she brought the first lawsuit on behalf of rights for the disabled when she lost a teaching job, was denied a teaching job because she was in a wheelchair, even though she was fully qualified in every respect. And she then went on to do some unbelievable work with a lot of other incredible people and families and friends and allies to make things the way they are today. And of course, it's imperfect and a lot more needs to happen. There needs to be greater progress. But the fact that we have the accessibility and awareness that we have is due in large part to her and her cohorts. So the reason I'm thinking about this personally is because I'm realizing how, prior to becoming ill with cerebral amyloid angiopathy, while of course I was always in favor of disability rights in the abstract, it didn't ever genuinely occur to me that I would benefit from those rights and that progress that has been made. Right now, I have an invisible disability. I have digestive problems they think are related to CAA. I fortunately don't have much in the way of memory issues. There are a lot of things that are harder to do, however. I'm exhausted a lot of the time. I'm exhausted very easily. I can't drive much. I have a lot of sensory issues and etc. And I've talked about that in other videos. I may very well be experiencing worsening disability, or let's say intensified disability, throughout the course of the rest of my life, because CAA is a progressive disease. It's very possible I'll be in a wheelchair and have cognitive, intellectual impairments that are worsening and all kinds of things. It's the brain. It's hard to say. But it's very likely. And I was realizing how ridiculous it is that, first of all, I didn't think this would apply to me. I don't think I assumed it wouldn't. I just didn't think about it. And obviously, as people age, if they're lucky and they get to live to be old age, I think many or most people lose some abilities that they previously had. So all of the work that was done to make sure people with disabilities had at least basic access and rights is going to impact maybe the vast majority of us. Certainly a whole lot of people who didn't think about it maybe before it applied to them. So I think more than anything, I'm incredibly grateful. I'm humbled. I want to give a shout out to Judy and her fellow activists. And yeah, it's hard to know how to close other than to just say that. And I hope you're all doing really well. And give me a shout when you can. I'm going to go to sleep now.